The following is sponsored by Vorsayu. Dear Journal, hello, I'm back again. You know, Mario. Well, after reading the last entry, Luigi born like a bitch. A whiny little bitch. He thought I loved him with no hate at all. Well, he thought wrong. Every brother hates the other sometimes, especially when you go and do his job and take his girl. Speaking of my girl, I guess I should actually talk about the bitch. And that I really don't want to. And she expects me to say nothing but nice things about her. I would, but she should get it to her blonde head that I'm the star of the sheet. She can go school bounce and roll like air. Well, I'm sure she did, the whore. Anyway, where shall I begin? 1985 was where I met her. I was feeling down, especially since Paulina broke up with me because I wasn't famous enough to be a Hollywood husband. Well, I showed her up, I did. Bitch is still getting kidnapped by DK. And I was feeling very lazy to go do the same myself. So I took a few classes of technology and built a few mini-me's. But I'll tell you about her soon. Now we get back to the blonde one. Anyway, she was kidnapped by Bowser. And me being the good guy I am, I went to rescue her. 8 worlds and 8-bit madness, I tell you! Good thing Miyamoto put that word by to skip some worlds in World War II. And I digress. Woo-hoo. Anyway, after I rescued her though, I felt like it was a love at first sight. Mamma mia, was she pretty! More so than Pauline! But the odd thing was, she was a brunette then, and the name was the Princess of Toadstool. Probably should have kept both traits. Would have had the less the kidnappings, and the more sexy time with me cleaning her pipes. And the more ways than one, if you know what I mean. Woohoo! Then 1996 came. My first 3D game. It was going to be a big hit. Super Mario 64 is going to sell millions, I said. Needless to say, it did. But Princess Toadstool wasn't Princess of Toadstool anymore. Her hair was blonde. Well, blonder than it was. She actually changed it next time we met. Look at the Toadstool name. Now she's changed it. It's now Princess of Peach. Peach? Like the fruit? The hell is that supposed to mean? That's a fruity? Well, I'm not one to judge, but usually when people say fruity, they mean colorful and homosexual. Not that I have anything against the homos. I love them to death. So you're going a lesbian, then I'd be happy for you to just screwing another chick. But sad because my Italian sausage wasn't good enough for you. I got off track there. Anyway, back to her. I remember the letter you gave me. You were going to give me a cake. Well, bitch, the cake was a fucking lie. You got kidnapped and I had to get $120 to save your ass. I would expect to have my cake on you in my special slot for you to enjoy after that. But instead, you gave me some actual cake. The hell, bitch! Then there was Delfino. You didn't even show me some damn skin. Then Bowser showed up with the kid, claiming that you're his mom. I wouldn't even put it past you had to have the kid. Then forget you did. Ditzy bitch. So I decided to have you know how it feels to be cocked blocked. So I got kidnapped. Only to be laughing my ass off when you came in. Saying he had to cry, rage, laugh, and sleep your way to save me. I only show one emotion. Poker face, bitch. And you wanted a reward. Well, bitch, you get my wrench when I get to unclog your pipe. Today, she's still the damsel in distress, and it pisses me off. Bowser, if you want to screw her, go right ahead, buddy. I can tell you that she just lays there like a freaking doormat. Hell, I bet the sex with Amy Rose, and she's a hedgehog. Incidentally, she's below me right now. Woo! Well, I guess that's all alright for now. Love and the peace, Mario. P.S. Peaches are blowing me off as well, as is the rest of the girls I've met over the years. It pays to be Mr. Nintendo. Ha ha!